Spirit ancestors, this message is for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? This is for November 5th through the 12th. This can be for your sun, moon, and rising, or your Venus. And if it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. Don't try to make it fit. So, yeah, sun, moon, and rising. Also, make sure you follow me on YouTube. Also on Instagram at @AlienBlackGirl_. And yeah. So this is for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you are learning to pick your battles and really understanding that someone just isn't for you. When it comes to just like a very adverse person in your life, I see the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords. So it's like there's somebody in your life who is just relentless in their pettiness or relentless in their isms that they're unwilling to change, and you keep trying to explain or give your energy to this, and it's just not working. So this is saying like you need to learn how to pick your battles and just really go off and be by yourself. Sometimes you don't need to be in the mix of all this mess just to feel like you're included. It's time to break away from things and make sure that you are mentally okay, because that can be really draining to constantly trying to convince someone or talk somebody down or something of that nature. And so some of you are also realizing that this could be like a partner or a relationship because things are coming to an end, or what you thought your idea of family is coming to an end. And again, this is for the air signs Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So for some of you, you're seeing an ending in one stage of life in family, or the idea of family, because you're going off on your own, and because just like this one partner is just not the move and is not working. And it's just like this manipulation and this disagreement is just not working for you too. So it's like there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of care and concern, because you have the King of Swords in reverse again, which also signifies an air sign. So this could be you as well. If you don't want to be in a situation, leave the situation. Don't become sour and an asshole to make that person leave. Don't skip from one thing to another without completing what you just left, because this is just showing like that your house relationship is not working, and anything that you try to put in between that is not working as well. So it's a really good time to be alone and really just assess your situation, because everything is going to happen really fast. We are in Mercury in retrograde. So if you're a Gemini, we're in Mars in retrograde. So if you're a Gemini or an Aquarius, and even a Libra, honestly, a lot of your feelings are going to come up, and you're going to want to say them. You're not going to be in your head as much anymore. You're going to want to say them and speak them, and everything is going to be moving really fast for you, air signs. So you have to make sure that you are grounded in your emotions and your thoughts, and make sure that they're expressed correctly, because you're tired. You're really tired of all these things, and it's someone from the past as well. So if things from the past are coming up and you are just not ready to handle them, then you need not pick them up. You need not engage into them. You need not just indulge in it because you're not ready, and it's making you to an asshole and a sour person. However, in the terms of relationships, some of you need to look to creativity and working in partnerships. You will succeed a lot in partnerships, but it must be founded in some kind of discipline and planning. You will do well in groups, but you need to make sure that you don't lose your voice within that you keep your voice and your platform, whatever it is you have going on, part of the group, a stance, because you're going to be able to work together and make money in this realm. It's a really good time to make money. And again, with the Fool card in reverse, it's a reminder to be cautious when you leap. Leap wisely, and just be mindful of the things that you're adding onto your plate, and don't take on more than you can handle. And teamwork is the dream work for you in this season, air signs, because you're part of a piece, you're part of a puzzle. You can be the director, you can be the visionary, but there's somebody else that needs to do something else too. You can't do them all. In this season, Jack of all trades, master of none, Gemini is not your calling. Do not try to multitask too much. Work on completing one thing at a time so that you can be fulfilled. For some of you, it's going to be an opportunity for you to get grounded. There's a lot of unstable in your finances going on, so it's a really good time to be mindful of your spending, and be mindful of some of you are having issues with your mother. You need to go ahead and clear that up, whether it is break the tide or just make amends, because it's really not beneficial for either one of you to be at ends, with one another. So, also, there could be a disagreement with some of you at work with a boss, a female boss. And just know that there will be an opportunity for you to be able to talk that out as well. And this is a season also, air signs, to be working on yourself, tending your gardens, weeding out what it is that you need and what you need to be doing. Again, multitasking is not the move for you to be doing that at all, because it will definitely cause you confusion, and there won't be any movement, and there'll be stagnation in everything that you do. So just take your time. And so a lot for some of you, there is so you're going to find out that somebody's cheating on you, and it's going to hurt, but it's going to be an eye-opener so that you can move forward and do better things. It's just, it never really feels good when somebody cheats or heartbreaks with the family dynamic, but you have to know that when things are being revealed to you, you need to make a decision. You do not need to be faltering on what it is that you should be doing, because it'll end up hurting you at the end. So when something has been revealed to you, or an injustice has been revealed to you within your relationship, if somebody's been cheating, or you're really trying to move on from something that that's really just disappointing you, it's time to move on. There's no need to go back and forth with well maybe. It's time to heal and move on from that, because there are better things that are meant for you. Okay, air signs. So willing that you all have a great week this week. If this resonated with you, give thanks. If it did not, please try another channel or another source. So I will let you have a great week this week. Peace.